Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We're in the whatever the fuck this show is. There's too many names for these shows to count. Today's guest is Robert Downey Jr.
Hey.
Now, I'm gonna try my best to read this.
There's no reason for anybody to be ashamed here today.
I didn't do so well in school. Would you say Gwyneth Paltrow is more of a two fingers in the ass kind of girl, three fingers, or two fingers in her ass, and you kind of use your Iron Man glove to propel your forearm into there, so you can get like a jet boosted fisting action? How does this work? Can you explain this?
Depends on the temperature outdoors. You have to put yourself in the mindset.
So if you had a real Iron Man suit, would you ever punch your child as hard as you could while you're in it? Have you ever thought of that?
You should have caught me between marriages. Yeah.
Now I've got this idea for a movie.
Let me hear it.
All right. This college professor is standing up, giving a lecture, and he doubles over in pain suddenly, and this huge energy beam just explodes out of his penis, and we get this like close up, of his pants where his penis is, and like shows the energy beam like blasting out of it. We could get like Michael Bay or something to like make it look really cool. Then on the back of the whiteboard, the beam shoots up and creates this big portal, and these gnomes start coming out with frozen cucumbers, and they're evil, but no one knows it at first. They all think they're really cute and stuff, and then the gnomes start shoving the frozen cucumbers in everyone's ass, and so they have to call in an elite SWAT team, and I be playing, the main guy who does all the cool shit, and I come in there with like an M60 machine gun, being like, mowing down these gnomes, and then one of them gets me and shoves a cucumber in my butt, and I get internal bleeding, and I know I'm gonna die.
You're doing great.
Thank you. Colin Farrell comes in and carries my body to safety, and he says, "You were my brother since we worked in the tropical fish store together." And then with my last dying breath, I go, and then this magic tree grows out from my penis, and it's about 30 feet tall. So Colin Farrell's crying, still holding me in his arms, right? But then fruits start growing from my dick tree, and the tree's absorbing the nutrients from my rectal blood, where the gnome shoved the cucumber. And all of the impoverished children that are around in the area start picking the fruit, and it kind of symbolizes like death-bringing life, And then one of them looks up in the sky while he's eating the dick fruit and says, "I wish my mom wasn't a prostitute, so I wouldn't have to eat this man's dick fruit." And that's it. What do you think?
I couldn't be happier.
How come every time I fart this happens?
I'd like to help. You missed me by about 20 years.
Can someone please call my doctor? I think this interview's over.
Thank you. Well, I'm glad you think of me in this light. No reason for anybody to be ashamed here today.